Hello guys, and today we have here the really awesome... I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. I just saw like this out of the corner of my eye and I just don't know what's going on. We have the ban list. Time to see how badly Konami screwed us. The last two is the Dragon Rulers. Oh god! Oh god, guys, the Dragon Rulers. And Stratos. Stratos is still banned. I noticed this card is bad. Like, was there an FTK with this card? Like, it draws 2 when summoned from the graveyard, so I don't know what that was. Yep, Dragon Rulers, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anybody that wanted to play number 95? Oh, sorry. Can't play now. Snatch Steal is gone! It came back for one format. It's gone. Trisha still banned. Shockwave still banned. Wait a minute. What was that? Okay. Thousand Ivy Strike is still really powerful. Just checking to see if I can see anything. Giant Grenade still banned. Solemn Judgment still banned. Spellbook of Judgment. All those awesome cards are still banned. Now let's see what was unbanned. Anything? Sinister Serpent, of course. Tour Guide 2-1! Tour Guide 2-1! That is awesome. That is awesome. Screw you, Burning Abyss. Screw you. Let's see. No Necros. Dragon Ravine is at 1. Dragon Rule is banned. Dragon Ravine. Congratulations, Dragonurities. You guys have your card back. Preparation of Rites at 1. Symbol of Heritage. What? Now, I know this card was at 3, but why? Yeah, Temple of the Kings, all the eroded cards. Who's Ring of Destruction, Mister? Epidemic. No, Crush Card Virus and Exchange of the Spirit. Ring of Destruction. Skill Drain at 1, yay! Screw you, Cliffords. No sacrifice. No sacrifice. We have yet to see a Pendulum monster get hit, so no scout, so that's cool. I wonder how they do it. Would they like split it? Like half of it is green, half of it... Like, how would they do that? That is my question. And Clifford Scout is semi-limited. Normal monster. Okay, there's the answer to my question, guys. Really? Really? It's not a monster. It's a pendulum monster. Like, I mean, come on. You guys have freaking synchros. Like, nah. Wow. Brionic at 2. Cheyenne at 2! Finally! Finally! Sacred Swords at 2. Charge of the Light Brigade at 2. Congratulations, Light Swords. Anything unbanned? Spirit was unbanned. The baby dragons. Bestiari is finally unbanned! That has been a card everybody's been wanting. Gores is unbanned. Lone Fire Blossom's unbanned. So that new Aroma deck will be really good. Go Guardian. Heradic Seal's unbanned. So number 95 is a little bit better. In one extent, but you don't have the Dragon Ruler, so who cares? The deck gets bad. So, any prices you had on number 95? That, yeah, wow, guys. Brionic at 2. Not Manju, not Senju. You see Brionic at 2, Prep at 1. Interesting, makes the deck cheaper. Sacred Sword is 7 stars at 2. Charge of the Light Brigade. Cheyenne, I'm really happy to see Cheyenne at 2. And really glad to see Ring of Destruction at 1. That's going to really help out cards like yosenjus a lot. Just wow. Sinister Serpent, of course. Tour Guide. So they hit all of them. They hit the big 3. They hit Necros, they hit Burning Abyss. They hit Burning Abyss the least, but well, no, Tour Guide, like yeah. They hit Necros pretty hard. Tour Guide is that Dante and a half. Just by tour guiding into Graph, you get you detach Graph, and then it doesn't matter what you mill, you're gonna use Graph's effect to summon out a monster, which means you have Dante on the field and a level 3 on the field, so you have a Dante and a half. Snatch Steal is bye-bye. I really didn't think it was bad. Like, I know everybody said it was, complained that it was sacky, but yet the game lacks a good comeback card. And that's a great comeback card. If you guys saw my live duel at Saturday Locals, the guy top decked a Snatch Steal It was Satella Knights versus Necros. Top deck to Snatch Steel. Stole a Shooting Star Dragon. And won. Like, that to me is something that needs to be in the game. There needs to be a comeback card. And there is really no good comeback card. Bye Bye Dragon Rulers. Which is actually really sad. Like, the Dragon Rulers. Because at 1, they were really good techs in just random decks like UAs. Redox. Now you can make rank 7s with the new level 7 that they have. Just they were good techs in a variety of deck. I mean, I understand that they were really, really stupid with the new number 95. But just wow. Just wow. I keep on seeing Thunder King Ryo like this. I keep on getting those guys mixed up. The tour guide. Divine Wind and Mist Valley still at 1, so yosenjus can cry a little bit, but we did get the awesome card. Preparation Rites at 1. As a ritual player, that's just like, wow. So, oh, wow, whoa. Sacrifice did get hit. So, Clifford players, you can go die in a hole. So, looking at this, the meta is definitely going to have to adapt. Necros, they got rid of 2 preps and 1 Brio, which means they got rid of 3 cards. Nothing too horrible. I mean, they can just throw in... the problem is that they need those hand traps. So, not hand traps, be it those... They can only somehow get 1 normal summon, so they can't have like a whole bunch of Manjus and Senjus in their hands. So, probably we'll see Rhoda being played on deck, so that way you can get to Colossalus or Shrit. So that way you can still go for that first turn Jin. And I will be going over all of these decks, definitely. Crush Card Virus, I don't know why people are getting excited about this card. Like, it's bad with the Errata. It's bad. Like, because it says your opponent can send 3 cards from their deck to the grave with 15 or more attack, I believe. Like, yeah, you get to see your opponent's hand. Yeah, they lose all their monsters, so that is good. Like, if you want to run it for that, yeah. Be it, like, if you're going up against your dolls, they're going to dance up and down. If you're going up against Burning Abyss, they're going to dance up and down, because now they get to send 3 cards from their deck to the grave. Any 3 cards. And it's so stupid. Like, the power of Crush Card Virus was, for the next 3 turns, any card you draw that has 1500 or more attack will disappear. Really iffy about Exchange the Spirit. Like, it's amazing cycling, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I really don't know if it's worth it. Ring of Destruction, definitely worth it. Like, this is a great stun card. I remember looking at traps and going like, what is a really good trap card? And I was seeing all of them have to be activated when a monster summon, like Bottomless, Torrential, Solemn. And so I was like, what is a good card? And I was looking at Compulse and I was like, Compulse can be activated whenever. And then I saw Ring of Destruction and I was like, that's a really good trap card. That's why it's banned, because you can activate it whenever you want. You don't have to activate it when a monster is summoned. You are most likely, but you don't have to. So, Ring of Destruction is really nice. It's going to really make things different because the amount of life points, like you do it on a Trishula or a Valkyrius. Vanity's Emptiness. Wow, I am blind, guys. I am blind. Vanity's Emptiness to 1. So that means I have 2 new cards, actually 1 room, because of course I'm going to put the Ring of Destruction in for the emptiness. But then we also have Loser Turn coming out, so who cares? Who cares? Cheyenne to 2, really nice. When is this card going to get unbanned? Like, literally, is Demise doing anything? This card's interesting. I was playing Lights Runs the other day. It's like, opening up with these is just really, really stupid. And I'm not sure about this card. Sacred Sword is 7 stars. I know it was hit because of the Dragon Rulers, but I'm wondering what deck could actually make use of this now. I don't know. We get Fire Fist back at full power, I believe, so that's cool for the Fire Fist players. They're kind of in trouble because Fairy Wind is a card that a lot of people are citing, so they get screwed over by that. I mean, it's really bad for decks that aren't meta, be it they have their weakness. They lose out to cards that are in people's side decks, which is really, really sad. I know Azen Eyes is going to be happy about that. 2 Ring of Destruction, 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 2 Ring Gores, that's cool. I was wondering if Gores was gonna go up. Lone Fire Blossom, that's cool. Gotta get those Quasars out. Of course, we all knew Goyo Guardian was gonna do it. And Heretic Seal Complication, not bad. Not bad. So yeah, like, going down to 2, like, they hit some important cards. They hit Prep, which was a +1. And so they put that down to 2. So Necros, of course, are going to be running the Rotas. The Cliffords, though, what are they going to be running? What are they going to put in for those? You lost 1 Scout and 2 Sacrifice. So what are they going to put in for those 3 cards? I have no clue. So they could put in Sun cards. They could put in a variety of cards. A lot of people are going to have to change their deck with Vanity's Emptiness down to 1. They also lost Skill Drain, so that's 2 cards. So that means they have 5 cards. If they want Vanities, and that means they have 7 new cards to put into their deck. Or they lost 7 cards from their deck. And Burning Abyss, they just lost the 2 Tour Guides, which won't be too bad. What will they put in for those 2 Tour Guides? Kree Bandit, definitely not a bad card. Like, you just get it and then you mill 5, and if you get a spell card, that is really nice. But, like, if you mill, like, Sir or Graph, like, they just go off, and so that can be really nice. Artifact Molotov, like, I know, I was talking about this card in today's video, actually, and yeah. Like, if that card came back, it would just be stupid. Yosenju would be number 1. But Snatch Deal, that's a minus for everybody. Everybody lost a Snatch Deal on that. The Dragon Rule is just wow. I did not think they were going to do that. Like, normally they wait until a card's out. Like, who's going to play number 95 now? Like, Heretics can make it, yeah, but I feel Heretics are to do better with Ultima Dizolka. Because there's a lot more powerful cards and they can do a lot more stupid things. Don't know how I feel about Sinister Serpent. This card is good in Shaddolls, because you can use it as a water monster. But then again, it's like this card versus Treatment Frog, which is better. And without Graceful Charity, this card loses its luster. But do note, you can get around its errata. Its errata says, during your opponent's next... Okay, you sit it in the graveyard, and then during your standby phase, you can add it back to your hand. And then it says, during your opponent's next end phase, banish all copies of Sinister Serpent in your grave. Be it if you keep it in your hand, nothing will be banished, because it's in your hand, not in your graveyard. So, there's ways to get around its errata. You just have to... You can't use it every turn now. You have to wait a turn, which is cool. Tour Guide. Interesting. Just wow. Wonder if anybody's gonna use Temple of the Kings. I haven't seen that a lot. But why'd they do this? Like, symbol of heritage? They didn't bring back anything that can loop. Like, DeLorean is still at 1. I need to read that card. I believe it like special summons from grave or something. But that was an interesting card. I don't think anybody saw that going to 1. Was there any real surprises? Like, the Cheyenne was a surprise. The Dragon was a surprise. But yeah, normally they bring back something that nobody expects. We have yet to see Stratos. So that is definitely something. Like, I've been checking the ban list like all week, and probably Thursday of last week I probably really started checking. And it's just crazy. But yeah, tell me about this card. Like, what's the FTK with this card? Yeah, you draw 2 during your end phase. Like, is there a loop where you can continuously draw 2 until you draw into a Exodia? They should bring back Sangan. Just wow. I wonder how bad Tribe Infecting Virus would be. That is crazy, guys. That is crazy. So I think I'm going to end it here. Snatch Deal is gone. Sinister Serpent's back. Tour Guide's at 1. Dragon Ravines is at 1. Perhaps at 1, Sacrifice at 1, Symbol of Heritage at 1, Temple of Kings at 1, Crush card at 1, Exchange of the Spirit at 1, Wing of Destruction at 1, Skill Drain at 1, Vanity's Emptiness at 1, Scout at 2, Brio at 2, Cheyenne at 2, Charge at 2, and Sacred Sword at 7 stars at 2, with the Baby Dragons back, Spirit back, Bestiaria back, Gores is back, Lonefire Blossom back, Goyo Guardian is back, and Erratic Seal Confiscation is back. So tell me what you guys think about this list. How badly did Konami screw us? Do you think they should have hit Necross more? They only hit, how many? They hit 3 cards of Necross, technically 4 because of Snatch Steal. So tell me what you guys think about this ban list. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye.